Paulo Futre. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And this to level it. Can they slot it home? And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Futre. Ludovic Giuli. Dimitar Berbatov. Can he find the right pass? Losing possession. And a throw-in forthcoming. Al-Owairan. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Italy with the ball again. And that is how to beat your opponent. Oh, what an opportunity. It's opened up for him. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And Italy regaining possession. Juan Kanu. Chance here. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Juan Kanu. And Carvalho able to deal with the danger. Wesley Sneijder. Having to shoot. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Tomasz Rosický. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Hang on to the ball. Beasley. Futre. Dimitar Berbatov. And company coming away with the ball.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium.
Might be a chance here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And foul it is then. And just 5 minutes remaining. Kanu. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, they survived the attack. Tomasz Rosický. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Wesley Sneijder. Paulo Futre. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Is it going to be? Keeper getting the touch. Well, they can keep possession now. And stopping the danger. Cole. Kanu. Berbatov. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Beasley. Now with Berbatov. 20 minutes remaining. Berbatov. Berbatov! Can they slot it home? And second time around he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Dimitar Berbatov. Good movement. A real opening now. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Dimitar Berbatov. Ball back with Italy now. 10 minutes to go. Cole! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Paulo Futre. Good piece of defending. And in with a real chance. In position. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, in with a chance! Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for Italy. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
it's in! And a finish befitting his status as a Team of the Year member. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, you can't ignore this player, can you? Selected for the Team of the Year. He's an outstanding technician.
So back underway. And the referee gets the second half going. Liverpool with the lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? Possession one. Liverpool have it once again. And continues his run. It's still alive. Half-hearted clearance. Mo Salah. Determined defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mohamed Kudus. Nicely cut out. So half an hour remaining. And it might be. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Goal for Liverpool, number 18.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Jarrod Bowen. Fernando Torres. No-nonsense clearance. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Salah. Vladimir Zofa. Mohamed Kudus. Tomasz Souček. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Straight offside, but only just. Possession lost by West Ham. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can they put it away? Well, able to survive that attacking push. Committed challenge. Edson Alvarez. And that is going to be a free kick. And they're making a change. Ward-Prowse. Endo. Gakpo. Torres now. Wonderful chance. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Liverpool corner given.
The first official.
Jared Bowen. Kudus. The whistle for full time and a bad day at the office as far as West Ham are concerned. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
So the ball is moving, the action underway again. And the big question is, can Liverpool battle back in this second half? Could cross it in here. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Virgil van Dijk. Alonso. Gakpo. Alonso. Now with Gerrard. This could be the equaliser. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Harvey Nibbs. Salah. And he might be through here. It has to be, surely. Well, he gave us a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Fernando Torres. Salah. He continues his run. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Salah. Fernando Torres. Is this the moment? Not out of the woods yet. And it's got to be. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Alexis McAllister. Salah. Torres. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Yadon. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite.
Well, the Liverpool fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside Anfield has been incredible. Surely they're going to hang on now. say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Liverpool, and that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And the ball is moving again, with England looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Danger still on. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Gerrard, able defending, but can they keep it out? And a simple clearance, a good one. Gerrard. Plenty of support here. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Jadon Sancho. Sancho! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, as you can see here, Kane gets beyond the challenge of the defender so easily, and what a finish from Sancho. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
2-0 now, and back underway. Lampard. Harry Kane. Phil Foden now. Oh, could be! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Phil Foden. And not cleared away properly. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Lampard. Foden. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Sancho. Now with Bellingham. And Bellingham. Oh, surely! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Stones attending to his defensive duties. Well, he could really get at the opposition. It has to be! A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Ake. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the referee blows for full time. That haunting feeling for the Netherlands. They've lost this game. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively, and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Broken free. Still a chance. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Gakpo. Gerrard. Victor Osimhen. Politano. Cleared away. He read it well. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Rugby Club Secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Can he put them in front? Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. Wonderful chance! And the keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. Gakpo. Torres. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Zielinski. This is looking threatening. Gerrard. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, big opportunity! Well, it might still work out for them. He's having cracked the game for himself. Save after save after save. Taken away by Gerrard. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Salah. Gerrard. Gakpo. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Calls it absolutely perfectly.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Salah. And he's in. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Salah. Oh, that's a fine pass. Torres. Well, fantastic reflex action. And they're making a change. No-nonsense clearance. Xabi Alonso. Fernando Torres. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Juan Jesus. Well, nearly at full time, not quite. And it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. they've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And putting paid to the danger. Gakpo. Gerrard. Keeper did his job to begin with. And support available. Chance to finish. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at the... And the referee ends this contest. Liverpool on the side to progress.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It is Liverpool facing Everton.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Now, who can he play it to? Harrison. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. McAllister. And the ball with Gerrard. Gakpo. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Calvert-Lewin. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, advantage Everton after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Defensive resilience to shut them down. Onana. Will they get themselves level here? And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Corner to Liverpool, what can they do with it? On the corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Danger averted. Simple save, really. Fernando Torres. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Calvert-Lewin. Could be. This could square the game. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. McAllister. Torres now. Torres. Can he put them in front? Oh, and off the post, behind for a goal kick.
Well, he's so unlucky there. He seemed to do everything right. It was so close.
Xabi Alonso. Mo Salah. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. And the substitution will occur now. And teammates around him. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. And into the last 20 minutes. Gakpo. Sound piece of defending. Konate. Steven Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Here's Milner. Now Mo Salah. Torres now. Opportunity. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit.
This could be it! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Amadou Onana. And they've given him too much space. Gerrard. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
McNeil. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Xabi Alonso. Fernando Torres. Full time then, and Liverpool go marching on.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
So back underway here into the second half. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Dias. And it's Ruben Dias. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Steven Gerrard. Gakpo. Torres now. Mo Salah. Ball is loose. Well, not away properly. Well, threat averted. Rodri. And taken away by Gerrard.
This is a message for Andy.
And a sole routine save.
Can you please return to the vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Liverpool then can he put them in front? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Just wanted to get it out of there. Foden. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Now with Alonso. Steven Gerrard. Can they keep it out? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Torres! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Fernando Torres. Gakpo. Steven Gerrard. Torres. Alonso. And a goal! A quick 1-2. And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Gakpo. Fernando Torres. Walker. Rodri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Corner awarded to Liverpool. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Fernando Torres. Mo Salah. Gakpo. Real chance. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Torres! Oh no, it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, he's tried to put it right inside the post. Give the keeper no chance. Not a good penalty, though.
Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
And that was a free kick, hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike.
And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
McAllister, Mo Salah, Gerrard, Gakpo. It is a decent looking attack here. Torres. Fernando Torres. Well, that's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Clears it away. Gerrard. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Justin. On the ball, Yannick Vestergaard. And possession won by Alonso. Steven Gerrard. Plenty of support here. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Fernando Torres. Gerrard. Getting forward.
Just to let you know, the club shot
Must score! Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ricardo Pereira. Now with Fas. Fatawu Isahaku. Iheanacho. Now with Mavididi. Salah. Alexis McAllister. Chances on. And it's there for him. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. 10 minutes left for play. Justin. Alexis McAllister. Fernando Torres. And he's in. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Gerrard. Alonso. And the ball with Gerrard. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Can he find the right pass? Gerrard. Liverpool corner given. Alexander-Arnold. And that is the end of the game. The referee blows for full time, and not exactly the result Leicester City fans were hoping for. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed.
So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Alexis McAllister. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Torres, might be, and it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. So half an hour remaining. Steven Gerrard. Liverpool in a position of menace.
Let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Chris Richards. And Liverpool come away with it. Not the best challenge, free kick. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Tsimikas. 20 minutes remaining. And he's could be. Can he convert? Well, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. Steven Gerrard. Difficult to stop him. Good looking move this. Support available. Gerrard, another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Fernando Torres. Salah. Gerrard. Well, good run and good ball control. Fine work from Palace to win it back. Gakpo. Steven Gerrard.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Gerrard. And it's got to be. And that's the hat-trick. defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is live cup action. It is Liverpool, and they face Stoke City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively, and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vidigal. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Haksabanovic. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but they dealt with the threat posed. This could be the equaliser. Still a chance. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Sead Haksabanovic. Salah. Can he put them in front? It's still alive. And he's in an offside position. May. Fernando Torres. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just look how close that is. It's the perfect finish in the end.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Steven Gerrard. And the ball with Gerrard. Gerrard! And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Rose. Luke McNally. Now with Thompson. Laurent. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Rose. Lyndon Gooch. Wouter Burger. Gakpo. And they've given him too much space. Oh, surely. Oh, he's only gone and found the net. What purity of hit. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, here it is again. And wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
And a substitution in the offing. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ryan May. Gerrard. Xabi Alonso. Mbappe. Gakpo. Well, a joy to watch. And credit to him for the recovery. And support available. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And diving to thwart it. It's one corner after another. Well, nothing comes of it. Got to it easily, the keeper. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Kylian Mbappe! Oh, he saved it well. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
It's full-time and Liverpool move on.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward, they really were. But they were slow to react when they lost possession, and that's something they need to improve upon in the next round.
Thank you.